Today I'm going to show you the LED wheel 1.2K from CircusConcepts. When you will get the wheel, you're going to get, of course, 5 sections of the wheel. You will get a router, Allen key for assembly, with the bolts, of course. You're going to get this with a charger, USB charger, which you have to plug in the wall, and 5 or 6 USB cables, depending on your configuration. The wheel section all work independently. So once you get the wheel, what you have to do is simply just assemble it and it's going to work. They will show in a separate video how to program the wheel. But basically, if you want to turn it on to test it right away, you can assemble it or not. It's up to you. First thing you want to do, you want to charge the sections. So I put them standing personally. Do you want to come closer? So you have these USB charger, which are magnetic. If you want to come in here, try to show that. There's a little magnetic connection here with this. So you have to put it in, okay? So right now I have no green light. If I have no green light, means it's not charging. But that's because the battery is full. So when you plug it in and you have no light, that means your battery is already full, so it's fine. So right now I've already charged my wheel, so it won't happen. So if you touch it in, you don't worry. You can do a test later. So later on, I'll show you how to turn on the wheel. You just put it on full white, and you're gonna see if one of them is discharged. But normally, I also sometimes do make a test with 2 different chargers, see if there was a bad connection in one of them. But you know, they have a blue light. I hide the blue light with tape, so I can see better the green light down there. But you know, you make sure you're connected. Once this is on, it's very simple. Depending on the model that you're gonna have, just 1 second, you're gonna have able to do with your tool or finger. There's an on-off button next to the connector. Okay, I don't know if you can see it here. So you just press on it, hold it. There's a blue light that flashes and then it turns on. So the blue light that flashes, if it flashes 1 time, means that the battery is charged. So already you can check it like that. If it flashes 2, 3 times, that means it's half discharged. If it flashes 7 times, it won't turn on. That means your battery is completely discharged. So all you have to do is to turn on the section like this. And once it's on, if you press 1 time on the button, it's going to start the first program. Right now, the first program I have on starts with a black of about 15 seconds, so we're going to have to wait, unfortunately. I did not plan this very well. Let's just wait, and we're going to see something appear very soon. When your wheel's going to come, oh, there you go, preloaded with a different program, so you're going to see it happen right away. To turn off the section, you press on the button, and then it's going to go on 2 different colors, white and then red. When it's red, you release the button, you just turn off the section. So it's the same principle for all sections. You can turn them all on or off. That's the basics. Now, your wheel comes with a router. This router. This will communicate with the wheel, and you communicate from this to your computer. Okay? So to turn on the router, you just got to press on it. Same thing until it flashes once, and it takes about 25 to 30 seconds to turn on. Okay? The wheel's a little bit faster. Turn on the section at the same time. So my wheel has a bigger opening, so I can do it with my finger, but most wheel models have a shorter opening, not to weaken the wheel too much, and so you will need the tool to do it. There's a small screwdriver that comes with the wheel, which allows you to do that. So we just have to wait now. The router needs it to be around 1.5 to 2 meters to work. So if you're too close, it won't work. See, we're in Japan on the show when I'm showing you this. You see my light flashes green, they start flashing green. That means that the connection is being made. Now when they're completely green, it means the connection is being made. Once this is it, you press once on this button, it's going to start all together, all the sections for the first program. It's still the same program, which is everything black for 10 to 15 seconds. But that's it. And for the router, if you want to stop it, you just hold on the router until it goes green again. That means you stop the program. If you want to turn off the router, see, actually when it's connected, this will be flashing green, and the wheel also over there, you can see it's going to flash green. That means there's a connection. The only way to stop it from flashing green is, I'm going to show it later, is using the remote on your laptop or Android phone to put it in all black, and then you will start the program later with the button. So in this case, I'm all good, everything's working. I just hold the button, it's going to go to red, white, red, just turn it off. Do the same for all my wheel section. White, red, white, red. There you go. That's how it works. And if ever you need to recharge, you just plug them all back in and you will see. It can charge while the wheel is on. So if it's not turning on, if it's not charging at any time, sometimes what I do, I cheat a little bit. I turn on my wheel, I put it on white, so there's very strong electricity consumption. And then I plug in my wires. So because the battery level is going to be lower because of the strong electricity consumption, it's going to charge right away. And I turn it off and let it charge. That way, if you want to make sure your batteries are really, really full. But normally, just make sure you use it enough. Do a couple shows, 2-3 shows, depending on your program. Charge it again, and make sure you also charge this. There's a little connector at the bottom of it. It's just a standard micro USB connector. Just keep that charged to have a good connection in between the wheel and that avoids having any problem during the show. That's it. The next will be explanation on how to program your wheel, different patterns, different things, which I will do on the laptop. Thank you.